Hey, what's up, Hillary? And Survival Lady's in the house. What's up, Survival Lady? Book slap right back at you. Hillary says, "Wowee!" Another Bobby stream. It's true. It's true. Welcome, Hillary and Survival Lady. How are y'all doing? Cooking spaghetti? Nice. I'm always down for a little spaghetto. Spaghetti. Victoria's in the house. What's up, Victoria? You're not falling asleep at all. Well, hey, hang out on the stream here. Maybe we'll bore you to sleep. It's always a good chance, Victoria. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Survival Lady. Wow, wow, wow. It's big time news when Survival Lady's birthday's in town. You doing anything special, Survival Lady? I hope you have lots of fun things planned, one way or another. Can't sleep, you have to watch the kitties. What do you have to watch them like? Well, I don't know. I guess like you don't want them to like get into something weird in the house, right? Hanging with your family? Oh, that sounds like a pretty good time to me. So they don't escape. Yeah, that wouldn't be too good, Victoria. Hopefully they will sleep so that you can also sleep. They don't escape the box. That's funny. Really good to see you guys. I hope that you're having a good Wednesday. Wednesday's pretty trash, but tomorrow's Thursday, which is less trash, but I don't know. They have fleas? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you don't catch any fleas, Victoria. Were they homeless? Like, by homeless, I mean like stray cats? No? Your neighbors had them. Ah, okay. What are we drawing? We are drawing a pineapple. Or at least we're going to try to draw a pineapple. For this drawing here, of course. But I'm just starting fresh with a pineapple so that I can save it off as just a pineapple and also paste it in later, I guess. Survival Lady, I hope you have a very fantastic birthday tomorrow. Had to get 2 new frogs. Sadly, Ajax and Humphrey were sick and didn't make it. I'm sorry to hear that. So now I have Humphrey 2 and Jack. So like Humphrey the second, Humphrey Jr., and Jack. Well, I hope that these guys don't get sick. I hope that they're able to live long, healthy lives, Survival Lady. Hillary says she almost has enough points for another sound. I better hurry. Yeah, I definitely I owe Hillary 2 sounds, I think. I'm very far behind on all things stream related, unfortunately, because I'm a big goofball. Not almost, you do. Oh, I see. What were the two sounds I owe you? I know one's about layers, right? But then what's... Did you define the other one? So far, they're definitely already doing better and healthier. Well, I'm very glad to hear that, Survival Lady. Are they the ones swimming around in your fish tank? Little fishy fish? I pinned them in Discord. Thank you, Hillary. I appreciate your organizational skills. What are you going to have with your spaghetti? Tomato sauce? You got a land frog from outside, and his name is Rocket. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I like frogs too. Oh, gosh, dang, geez, Christmas Day. Oh, yes, sir. It's Christmas time. Humphrey 2 and Jack are aquatic frogs. Very nice. I don't know if I was a frog, which one I'd rather be. Would I rather be aquatic or land? I feel like I'd rather be aquatic, but it's kind of tough to decide. It would be fun to swim as freely as a frog can swim. I have a garlic and onion pasta sauce and some ricotta. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Hey, what's up, Monet? 3 times in one day, you machine. Yeah, I'm, by all measurement, going crazy. But, you know, these pineapples aren't going to draw themselves, Mr. Monet. How's your Wednesday so far, my friend? They had a big dinner of frozen shrimp and bloodworms. Wow, I gotta say, I don't know what a bloodworm is. That doesn't sound too great. Monet's Wednesday is mostly okay. Well, that's mostly good, I guess. My only problem with Wednesday is that it's not Friday or Saturday, you know? So, got that going on. Let's try to draw myself a little pineapple action here. Planning on getting a 10-gallon tank for the land frog, a Pac-Man frog, or 2 dart frogs. I don't know what a Pac-Man frog is, but I think dart frogs are kind of small and cute, aren't they? It's always a good option to have small and cute. Right, Hillary? I had chicken and broccoli for dinner. Dart frogs are small. Yeah, I don't know why I said right, Hillary. I was just trying to confuse you for 10 seconds. You fell for my confusion trap somehow. That's a trap. Never mind. Let's see. This is not the best looking pineapple ever. Yeah, let's keep fixing the lines here first. Maybe that's probably pretty good. Hey, what's up, Shadow? So much Bobby today, yet I've only made it to this one. Welcome in, Shadow. How you doing today? Good to see you. Also, my vote is Pac-Man Frog, if Shadow gets a vote. What is a Pac-Man Frog? Are they like a bigger frog than a dart frog? I mean, I could Google it, I guess, right? But Survival Lady says, of course Shadow gets a vote. Shadow, she has like a zoo at her place. Lots of reptiles and things, so I would definitely say she is a great one to listen to regarding reptiles. Little rotund friends, very nice. Hey, what's up, Grove? Raid Captain Shio, if she's still around. Alright, sounds good, Garlic. Thank you for redeeming. the guide the raid. They're a little rotund and they come in lots of pretty colors. Very nice. Frogs are amphibians. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Elistani? Good to see you again, man. How was your subway earlier, Elistani? Shadow, what do you have? Do you have like a snake or two? And I've lost track. Maybe it's not as many animals as I have in my head, but... What's the garlic update? Please provide it. Alright, let's continue with our pineapple here. A mouse, fish, ball python, and corn snake. Oh, that's right. You, I remember you were naming your corn snake Cornelius, right? Or maybe that was a contender. The subway was delicious. Going to sleep within an hour. I feel like you haven't been up very long, Elistani, but maybe you're trying to reset your schedule. Garlic is up to some chores and cleaning. Well, that doesn't sound very fun. But I think you got like a new desk setup, right, that you're working on? Shadow says, yes, that's my boy. I ended up going with the name Cornelius. And Monty the Ball Python. Ah, I see what you did there. Very nice. And it turns out Shadow doesn't have any reptiles at all, so I don't know why I thought that. But either way. Survival Lady says, I have a small frog called a spring peeper. I caught it outside my backyard. Ooh, wow. I feel like Survival Lady's kind of like, she needs her own nature show, you know what I mean? I'm going to win the lottery someday. And I'm going to fund television shows for all people. Snakes are reptiles. Yeah, I know that. That's what I said. I meant to say... I don't know what I meant to say, Shadow. I'm getting mixed up here. But I do love frogs and lizards. I think I meant to say lizards. He's still adjusting to the new habitat that you plan on upgrading, or if I get a Pac-Man frog, I will let him go. Survival Lady, the nature gal. Halfway to 200 million smithing XP, reached 100 million 20 minutes ago. Nice, Elistani. Congrats, man. And Shadow, I trust that you're not at work right now, right? Hopefully. That's always the joke. You're usually at work. Hopefully that is not the case at this moment. Let us continue to attempt to make a pineapple. You're actually at home for once? Ah, I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Good stuff. Let's see. How am I going to do this here? I'm actually not sure how to do this. Let me think about this for a second. Hence the speed in my typing. Yeah, that's true. You're not sitting on a bench or something in the break room on your phone. I can't take over the chat from my phone. Ah, take over, please. I love it. From home, Shadow's fingers fly. I like to hear that very much. I'm the same way. I can type much faster than I can do anything on my phone. Ooh, Survival Lady with the hydrate. Survival Lady, you know that I know that you know that coffee is cheating. However, I have coffee, or I have grape splash flavored water. Do you have a preference, Survival Lady? I'll give you a choice. Grove, redeeming the first. Thank you very much for that, Grove. I think I'm going to have to cheat and not make a pineapple that is going to be tough to make. Let's do this. Do the water. You got it, Survival Lady. This one's for you. Cheers. It's not seltzer water, it's just flavored water, which is not the best, but it still tastes pretty good. Smithing will be my 5th skill to 120, and 6 will be archaeology. Crazy that I'm already here. Feels like I should slow down. Don't worry, Elistani. There's always something to do in RuneScape. You know that. Is the spaghetti done cooking yet, Hillary? Hope you're enjoying your meal. Alright, let's see if we can figure out some lines here. Kind of. Like, oh, yeah, we kind of have, like, you know, pineapple lines or whatever. And then make them a little curved. Curve them up a little bit. Fox isn't home yet? Ah, okay. Oh, maybe I could keep the food on the burner then, eh? I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. A little curvature. Not too much, not too much. I'm on to making glorious bars myself now, Mr. Elistani. Glorious bars. Glorious. Alright, let's see. Have you ever considered doing art for my YouTube channel with Blender? Yeah, I do like Blender. I have played around with it a little bit. I like Blender a lot. In fact, I wish I could spend a heck of a lot more time on it to know more about it, but at the moment I feel like I'm in a bit of a bind where I'm always trying to get something finished for the upcoming Friday. So I feel like right now I don't have time to learn a new piece of software, unfortunately. But I would certainly agree with probably what you're thinking, that Blender is far superior than most everything else. Maybe, I don't even know what it's not more superior than. You can do almost everything in Blender. I really would like to learn that program quite thoroughly, but I just don't know if it'll ever happen. One thing is good, that I was planning on working on Unity, right? But then Unity showed themselves to be incompetent as a game engine company. Too strict of a schedule? Maybe. These drawings ain't gonna draw themselves, you know? I saw a funny meme about that the other day. Do you have a link, or do you remember what it said? Not just that Blender is cross-platform and open source. Yeah, I feel like there's no chance for Blender to pull a Unity, right? I'm kind of upset because Unreal Engine, you can't use C# with Unreal. You need C++, I believe. And it's been a long time since I've done C++, and C++ is, in my opinion, way harder than C#. So that would be a project in of itself to remember what the heck's going on with C++. However, there's another one out there called Godot. Although I don't know what languages you can use with that. But I may look into it because I believe Godot is also open source. Music's too loud again? I turned it down some. Thanks for letting me know, Yulistani. It's tough to know how the sound's going. Hopefully that's better now. You could take January off from weekly videos and focus on learning new art software. I don't know if I will do that. Bobby does C minus minus. Yeah, that's for sure. Little dance party. I have a tall glass of cold coffee from this morning. I shouldn't be drinking coffee this late, but I'm doing it because I am a wild man. Alright, let's see if I can convincingly get some cross action going here, such that it looks like a pineapple. Games we did back in vocational school were done in Adobe Flash. Not to be confused with Flash Player. I think at my very first job before they went out of business, I was learning, I think, Flash and ActionScript, I think it was called, to build a user interface for some program we were doing. I think that might be the same thing you're referring to now, Yostani. I didn't really work with it long enough to get anywhere, but ActionScript is the default of Adobe Flash. Yeah, okay, then I have some limited experience with that. Posted in the Discord. Very nice, Shadow. Thank you. Let's take a look here. Shadow has posted this meme. Let's see if we can get it on screen here. Here we go. I want money from your projects, Wizards of the Coast. Oh, that was something that Magic the Gathering did, right? Oh, and then Unity got that idea. Oh, look, there's Unity with the XYZ axis and everything. So I guess the Wizard of the Coast thing failed. Whatever Magic the Gathering was up to, they retracted it. I don't think the baby is coming today. Never say never, but what makes you say that, Hillary? They walked that stuff back hard. I don't even know the details of what they wanted to do, but I remember there were some people not too happy about something. I like Magic the Gathering. I have a deck or two. Garlic and I have played a little bit together. Monet and I have played together. But I guess I'm just more drawn to video games. However, I'm sure there's Magic the Gathering video games that I could also be playing. But they basically backflipped. They walked it back so hard. Well, I mean, there's something to be said about making a dumb decision and then, listening to what people had to say and going back on it. But Unity was considered the best of the best, only behind Unreal. That was my impression. Yeah, it kind of went like Unreal was better, and then Unity second. But yeah, I've heard about the changes. Like some guys at work were talking about it. Anyone that's ever put any amount of time into learning Unity is now like, what? Like, I just wasted my time now. So next time I look into game engine stuff, it'll probably be seeing what I can do with Godot. Because I guess Unity is done for. Only a few hours left today. Labor can start before midnight, but you doubt she'll be out by then. That's true. Garlic says Magic the Gathering Online, or Magic Online rather, is decently popular. Shadow's giving the details here. They wanted money from people's homebrew inventions that were based off of 5e. Oh, wait a second. We are talking Magic the Gathering, right? Or are we talking Dungeons and Dragons? 5e makes me think Dungeons and Dragons, but maybe I'm... Have I been talking about the wrong thing this whole time? Oh, both? Okay. I think they forgot the entire community used to play without them. They wanted money from content creators that made videos about D&D. That's kind of weird. Business people make dumb decisions. It amazes me. Yeah, I probably don't have a whole lot of nice things to say, so... Shadow bribed her into coming on the 23rd. I think, what did I vote for? 25th? Yeah, 23 is a nice prime number. I should have picked 23, to be honest. Alright, let's keep going with our pineapple. Oh boy, my stomach. It's full of coffee. I say 5e because it's what I play and what I'm most familiar with. That's fair. I have a group of friends that sometimes come over and we try to play D&D, but it's kind of infrequent enough that we don't get too far, basically. And then sometimes we end up just talking about other stuff, too. Basically an excuse to hang out. But trying to play some D&D. Have you tried Baldur's Gate 3? Or any of the Baldur's Gates? I tried it a little bit. If I had more time, I'd be playing more Baldur's Gate 3. That's like a nice tutorial into Dungeons and Dragons, truthfully. Bobby just copies other people's bets? That's true. Whose bet did I copy? Was it Brits? My group plays an average once a month. Wow, that's... Compared to us, that's very often. Do you have, like, one main character that you play with all the time, Shadow? I copied Garlic. Oh. Problem with Unreal is that it's very resource heavy. They make the game less enjoyable and ruin immersion. How so? I'm not sure I may follow completely there. All the time, no. Do our campaigns last months to years? Yes. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Lenny Pops? Welcome. Oh, how you doing today, Lenny? It's good to see you. Oh, I'm tired. I feel strange. I wanted to finish this drawing today, but it's not going to happen. Unreal is so strong, it requires a lot of power from the PC. I got you. Hey, I just remembered that Unreal 5 is a thing. That's like... As far as I can tell, that's proof we live in a simulation, right? Shadow's played 3 different characters so far. Very nice. I made one character and he got killed, and I put so much thought into my character, I was very upset that he died. I'm doing alright, Lenny. Thanks for asking. I'm kind of tired, actually. Hillary posted some spaghetti. Let's take a look. Spaghetto. Hey, looking pretty good there, Hillary. Wouldn't change much, right? Not quite. But yeah, Unreal 5 looks crazy. Woke up 2 hours ago, you're also tired. Do you have a nap or are you off work today? Maybe what you need, Linny, is a nice brisk walk. I don't know how the weather is for you today. Let's draw a face on this pineapple, shall we? First things first, I need to draw an eye patch. How am I going to draw an eye patch when there's all sorts of other lines that are also black? Maybe a gray eye patch, I guess. I could develop my own game engine. I could also fly to the moon, I guess. I'm off all this week, maybe half of next week too. Ah, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your time not working then. Thank you, Hillary. Yes, this is a different layer, thankfully. I appreciate the reminder. Human Druid as your first character, cringe backstory and all. Halfling Ranger. And the others have been one-shots, got you. My first character was a Triton, which is like a fish man or something. And it's mostly because I wanted to play someone that looked like this one character from this Sega game called Eternal Champions. I can't remember his name, but he was like a fish man. Maybe his name was Trident or something. Anyway, he died, but now it's funny you say human druid. Well, I'm not a human druid, but I'm a druid now that transforms into a bear. Thankfully, I can also play a bear druid in Diablo, and I can also play a bear druid in, well, Baldur's Gate. So I'm like, every time there's a bear druid to be played, I play it. No layers, Bobby is what they called him on the playground. Welcome back, Loud Music. Dang. Turn it down further, Yelstani. Can you make all the cross stitches a little bit more yellow? I think I can. I can try. Circle of the Moon Druid, and my favorite form was Direwolf. Nice. Bobby is attracted to fishmen. I'm not, but I'm happy to keep the joke going. Alright, let's see if we can lighten this up a little bit. Whoa, what's going on? My pen was upside down. No wonder it wasn't working. Sugar sticks. Let's do this. Whoa. The pineapple is in shreds. It's true. I've seen your Sharkman and your reactions to art in the QXP server. Well, Hillary, you know me. I say a lot of words, you know? And I still stand by the fact that the guy that you posted is an octopus man. And I'll be honest when I say I don't think that octopi are fish. I don't know what they are. Octopuses, I guess. I think this is looking a little better, Shadow. What do you think? Especially if I zoom out a little bit. You don't have to pretend with me. This is a safe space. No kink shaming here. We're all adults. Well, if I was attracted to fishmen, I would be in a very safe place to admit that out loud. I gotta say, not only am I not attracted to men, but I'm not attracted to fish. And if you kind of do like sexual attraction math, that would stand to argue that I'm not attracted to fish men either. So there's a whole lot going against this theory. If. Yeah. True. If. Big if. If there's anyone out there that enjoys a fish man, don't let me rain on your parade. They're so muscular and colorful. I don't know what would give you the idea that I think about muscular men. I mean, I really don't know what would make you think such a crazy thought. How many more of these do I have? Where's the one where they're both muscular? I don't know. This is a nice muscular slice of bread. Tuna said, I feel attacked. Sorry, Tuna. Does Aquaman count as a fish man? Is he like a... What is Aquaman? Is he like a merman or something? Alright, back to my pineapple. Back to my muscular pineapple. You're not sure, but he's hot. I think that's Jason Momoa, right? Aquaman, or am I mixing things up? He's a big, burly gentleman. Let me quote you in the QXP server. You said, is that a sexy fish man? And then you said, I hope it's a sexy... Well, like I said, I say a lot of things, you know? Tried to get rest in my chair, but Serenity was like, no. Is your cat Serenity? And by the way, Victoria, don't think I forget that your name used to be Serenity Storms. I understand this reference that's going on here with this new cat of yours. Was she trying to escape the box? This stream has changed a lot over the years. Words like sexual and what else? In almost every stream now. I don't think I've said that word in every stream. In fact, I think maybe today is the only stream that I've said that. But I don't care what you guys say. Mom named her. She was meowing. It's probably this like real cute meow too. You guys just haven't been here long enough. Aren't all fish men? Back it up with some evidence. Yeah, Lenny Pops has been here long enough. There used to be a lot of young folks hanging on the stream, so I didn't want to be crazy. And I also don't really want a record of me saying crazy things in public either. But even with that said, I don't think we've been saying anything too outlandish today. You rest your case. Well, you did back it up with some evidence, but I still...
How would you like that steak? Medium well? No! Haha! I have the power!
Clean stream Bobby is what they used to call him on the playground. Not using any curse words on your stream, are you, Bobby? I feel like all the young folks aren't young anymore. No, not at all, Shadow. In fact, Victoria was like one of the younger folks back in the day. Now she's like 87 years old, so... We've all grown up. What's up, LPG? Why is Garlic yelling at you? Is it about fishmen? Hey, what's up, Perk? You were just much more strict back in the day? Yeah, for sure. No doubt about that, Iostani. What did I walk into? I don't know. Talking about fishmen. Victoria says she's 22, not 87. Okay. If I'm 87, you're 4 quadrillion. That's true. Old Lady Tori is what they call her on the playground. Also true. How you doing, Perk? Good to see you, man. You're just in time, buddy. We're drawing a pineapple. A humanoid pineapple. Or maybe, more technically, an anthropomorphic pineapple. Hot Fishmen calendar merch? Wow. Imagine if I made my living from here drawing sexy fishmen in calendar form, and it became the hottest new thing at Christmas time. Oh, did you get the new Fishman calendar from Bobby? Well, you gotta get 2024. It's a wild year. Yeah, did you see August? It's out of this world. LPG says Garlic is always yelling at her. I don't know if that's true. Fishmen on the Brain, playing the beta of First Descendant. What is that game, Perk? I'd never heard of First Descendant. Alright, I think I'm done drawing yellow over black. Looks better, I'd say. Bobby likes anything anthropomorphic. It's true. I would buy this calendar. You already have a packing Sharkman drawn. That's true. What's going on, LPG? LPG is in the house making wild claims. Perk is in the house playing a beta of First Descendant. It's time for an eye patch. How do eye patches work? Eye patch clip art. Okay. Single strap. You may have enough muscular men for a calendar already. It's true, but they're not all fishmen. Let's see if we can find the shark. Just for fun. Well, I do have a muscular gator. And is that hammerhead shark also muscular? I have a muscular chicken shaman. Oh, here it is. I mean, he can afford to hit the gym a little bit, but he's pretty good. Third-person shooter, PvE, mostly like Warframe mixed with Destiny. Super fun. Nice, man. I'm glad to hear it. How'd you get into the beta? Is it open beta, or... LPG would never make wild claims. The light of truth. I don't know about that. I guess first you gotta figure out where a pineapple has eyes. Very true. They don't need all to be fish, but I guess for your taste they do. Does Bobby only know how to draw muscular creatures? Not quite. Let's see. There's a couple that aren't muscular. Like, let's see. Like here, see? Oh, nope, this is not a good example. Here's Grim Reaper. He's all bone, so he can't be muscular. It's open on Steam all week? Oh, nice, man. The guy behind the desk is cursed. This guy? That's Diet Fago. I'm eating a raspberry chocolate truffle homemade Pop-Tart. No, because you don't like chocolate. What was I going to find? Oh, the non-muscular. Here's a very feminine Starman. Star-woman. Anyway. We're silly. We're silly billies. I guess a pineapple has eyes about here. Except I want to do this on the right layer, so why don't I make a new layer? What's the LPG update? How are you doing today, LPG? Besides getting gaslit and yelled at. Just hung out with some friends, now I'm back. What did you guys do? I'm getting tiny nibbles from Serenity. Does it hurt or tickle? Does this pineapple get a mustache? You better believe it, Hillary. Hillary reviewed a spicy pineapple soda, and the logo was like this guy with an eye patch and a mustache. And it was pineapple soda. So that's how this is all coming together. Went to the mall, then to a brewery. Doesn't hurt? That's good. Hey, Grove, by the way, I don't know if Garlic is still here, but did you know that it's Survivor Lady's birthday tomorrow? I feel like that's something you should know. Garlic isn't here. Seems like he is. Whoa. Party in the birthday channel? Yeah, yeah. Gotta celebrate Survivor Lady's birthday. How come I never get a party in the birthday channel? Because you never defined your birth date. How was the brewery? I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't tell me. Do adults celebrate birthdays? Unheard of. Well, Survival Lady is an exception to any rule. Hey, what's up, Trevor? Welcome in, man. You're just in time, buddy. We're drawing a pineapple with an eye patch. We want to take you there, but you never want to go. Who are you talking to? Me? You've never tried to take me to a brewery. It's actually really fun. They have cocktails. I kind of want... Now I want a Bloody Mary. You've never mentioned this brewery in your whole life. What are you talking about? I was guessing it was going to be a jet plane. That's a good guess, man. Bobby only drinks Bloody Marys. Not only, but boy, are they tasty. We were going to go, then you bailed? Are you talking about a real situation? Like, what do you... I don't know if you're talking about a real event. Peggy's a big troll. Yeah, I didn't think it happened. See? What's going on today, Trevor? Trevor Lee? Whoa, wrong one. Whoa. The eye looks too right compared to the eye patch. Let's take a look, Hillary. Appreciate the feedback. Work was meh. You left an hour early. Yeah, works pretty much no good, right? Zoom all the way in on those nostrils. It's important to get the nostril detail just right. What do you do for work, Trevor? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to answer, that's cool. It doesn't really matter either way, but bum, bum, bum. Thanks, Blink 182, Peggy. That nose doesn't fit for a pineapple, you don't think? He needs a big nose for a big mustache. That's true. Work at a mobile home park as a groundskeeper. Okay. That kind of sounds nice because you get to be outside and probably do some physical activity. Whereas I have to peel myself off of a computer chair to get any activity in at all. Let's try the mustache now, Hillary. Oh, I got more coffee here. I guess I'll drink it. Ugh. Mustache time. Bum, 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 bum. Let's flip this puppy around. Uncultured and oblivious. Yeah, don't worry. LPG is too. JK. Might not be enough twirl on this mustache, but You know, what am I supposed to do? Why is the pineapple yelling? Well, he's telling you that you should enjoy a nice fresh pineapple. If he doesn't yell, how are you going to hear him? Do you know what was delicious? What's that? I'm always yelling at someone? Okay. I'm gonna start yelling at LPG. Mud cake with whipped cream? Ooh, that does sound pretty good. I'm not sure exactly what a mud cake is, but it sounds like something chocolatey. You're a dark chocolate fan, Eostani. Is that right, or am I mixing things up? Bump, bump, bump. Mud cake is slang for cow poo. We might have it there, but I don't think it's called mud cake necessarily. It's been fun trolling. Now you actually have to do work. Why are you working at 8 o'clock? Why don't you quit what you're doing? Quit your job. One of us has to make the money. Basically a chocolate cake. That sounds pretty good, man. Well, I could draw legs on this guy, but come to think of it, I don't think that you're going to see his legs anyway, so why don't we save this and then we will grab him and bring him over here. So the other one can play games all day? Wish I was playing games all day. But Bobby, I normally work this time of day too. You usually work right now, Shadow? Yeah, I guess so, huh? There is another variety of popular American mud cakes known as Boston mud cake. Normal shift is 1 to 9. Are you on a vacation of any kind, Shadow, or are you just not working today? The Pineapple Overlord. What if I just was like, all right, the drawing's done. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later. I don't know if I should finish the rest of this coffee. Maybe I won't. You've seen this cartoon before? Was it any good? You got coffee there? Yeah. It's called Mud Drink. My coffee may as well be a mud drink. It was very nasty. Oh! Just didn't have dog training today, so you had an early short shift. Nice. Got canceled for causing children to become homicidal around pineapples. Yeah, that doesn't sound too ideal. I'm so slow drinking coffee, it always gets cold. Yeah, me too, man. In the wintertime, I actually want it hot, so I put it in a nice thermos that keeps it kind of warm for a while. But in the fall and summertime and spring, I usually just throw ice cubes in it because drinking the hot coffee just makes me hotter, and then I start sweating, the whole thing. I feel like committing war crimes seeing this pineapple. That's a pretty strong reaction. Yeah, it's easier to drink. Why not just freeze it throughout and eat it? Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I'm with you, Trevor. If it's wintertime, give me that hot drink. Or you can make coffee ice cubes and then put the coffee ice cubes into the hot coffee to cool it down, but you still have coffeeception. Why not set up some cold brew in the fridge? I don't know how to do that. Is it easy? Have you done it before, Shadow? You can buy powdered iced coffee, add water and ice. Pack your lips with fresh coffee grounds like chewing tobacco. Would you believe me if I told you I've done that? Alright. Let's see what we're doing here. Do you guys want to vote on who the second character is here? Life isn't real anyway. Used to cut tea bags as a kid and pour all the tea powder into a yogurt. Oh, that's interesting. I guess it was pretty good if you did it more than once. All right, Trevor, sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging and chatting. It was not good. Do I have the PDN of this? Let's see. Chocolate milk into pudding. What flavor was the pudding to begin with? Is this the PDN? Yeah. Uh-oh. Not really, though. Chocolate milk into the chocolate pudding? Man, now you're talking. Oops. Have a while ago, turns out a lot more bitter than regular coffee if you don't buy one specifically. Huh. Death Wish coffee? No, I've never heard of that one. Sounds intense. I would like to reuse the female Starman. Star Woman, some would say. I don't know why, but I'm going to. Let's see. Star Woman. I'm gonna save the image here. Shadow says, Death Wish coffee is delicious. Bobby, you know nothing. Rip. To be honest, my family, they usually just bring me coffee, like coffee grounds. And I just put it in my coffee maker and I make it. I don't even know what brand it is half the time. It's probably some cheap stuff that they found, but I don't care. Because it's free for me because they gift it to me. So that is why I am not too familiar with coffee brands. In case you're keeping track at home. Whoa. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay, hold on. Drinking your fake coffee brand? Yeah, it's usually like some random weird brand you never heard of. We gave you heck for all the muscle dudes. No, but yeah, that's a good theory. But Star Woman is actually Star Man anyway, so I don't know if it's better or worse, truthfully. Funny part is, it doesn't matter. It's silly. They don't even sell coffee or that particular brand of coffee. I don't know. I also don't go to grocery stores. I don't do much of anything except fire up the stream and draw some stuff. Jet Fuel Coffee is probably one of the favorites of Shadow. It's made here in Texas, and Tuna found it at the Space Center. Wow. Jet Fuel, is that the... Do they take that into space? What's the thing I was gonna do? New layer. It's the 50-foot woman. You work, stream, RuneScape, sleep in fifth dimensions where time of the day is more than 24 hours. I wish, man. If that was the case, I'd have time to learn Blender. And that would be pretty sweet. Oops. Let's see here. Well, just gonna have to cut Star Woman in half here. You need someone looking attracted to the hot pineapple. Yeah. I will call your boss. I play RuneScape at work. Funny enough, Felistani, I don't talk about games much because my coworkers are cool, but you never know if they'll be uncool. But a bunch of my coworkers play old school. They talk about it on our chat sometimes. Let's see if we can sharpen this up. Nah. I work with a bunch of computer programmers. I would be surprised if people didn't play games. Nice. That sharpened it right up. Sort of. Trying to act older than me. Should have reviewed something fishy to see if you would have drawn another fish man. Yeah, that's a strategy for next time, I guess. Please don't draw anything sexy. I'll try. I'll try my best. Your art style makes it weird. Yeah. It sure does. So, Bobby, tell us, what's your art style? Well, it's just weird. That's all I can say. It's dripping with it? Really? You know, Hillary, you do pickle dates. Maybe they're on a pineapple date. I laughed so loud, I think my neighbor started knocking. Nice, man. Glad you could get a good laugh out of it. $3 a.m., man. Your humor is so not fun, which makes it so much fun. Thanks, I think. Glad your humor lines up. Bobby hates fun. Yeah. It's true. Got like an olive oil from Popeye kind of feel to Star Woman here. I'm gonna have to go in a few minutes. So I think this is like the last piece we'll do right now. There's only one more thing to the drawing, and that's something living under the bridge. He refuses to join Jackbox or play Gartic or get a Switch or play any games that he enjoys. It's true. Although that's not completely true. I do enjoy Diablo 2. Sometimes I play that. But then you yell at me for doing that. I like Portal too, but it's challenging. A network switch? I really want to play F099 or whatever. I bet that would be fun. But I don't know if I ever will. Maybe when I visit Garlic, since he bought a Switch. I use Windows 11, not surprised. True. It just came with my computer, though. I'm too lazy to... I don't have time for Blender. I don't have time to worry too much about my Windows install. I kind of miss the old days, though. Like, when I had Windows 95, I had a lot more free time, so I would go through every menu, every context menu. I would, get way deep into the configurations, and I thought that was really awesome. Yeah, poor Hillary was at work that day. That's what you get for having to earn money. Some of your lines around his face are far off. Like here, you mean, or? Thankfully, it really won't be noticeable. Cheeks and neck. Yeah, you're right. Let's fill it in a bit here. All right, looking pretty good. What do you guys think? Another ridiculous drawing so far, I'd say. This art needs to be perfection. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with this. It's not finished yet, of course, but it's like 85% of the way. It's true. This title card is for Hillary's review. There's a pineapple and Mr. Yellow being angry towards each other is the first thing that comes to mind. Hopefully they don't jump off the bridge. Nah. My intention is that they're both kind of looking down in this area here, because that's where the final character will be drawn. They're having a nice time in the park until they happen to cross this bridge with something strange living underneath it. But that something strange underneath it will have to wait. Let me guess, a muscular dude? No, actually, it's Hillary. So it's gonna be like a hedgehog. But these are just reference pictures. I'm gonna try to draw a hedgehog. And I got a little twist in mind. Got a little change in mind that I'm gonna try. So for once, not a muscular dude. Just a fluffy hedgehog. Hey, Hillary, do you have a necklace, or a bracelet rather, like this with a moon on it? I just noticed that. Hey, what's up, Jules?
Not too shabby.
Oh, baby. What's up, man? Hey, I'm sorry, Jules. I'm going to have to leave in a minute or two here. But I'm glad to see you on stream. How's it going? Moon earrings and necklaces. You should wear them all at the same time. What do you think of the drawing, Jules? Well, minus the hedgehog. Gimp! What's up, Gimp? Rip coming in at the end, just woke up. Yeah, I gotta leave in a minute here to help Baby G get to bed, and then I've been getting up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I'm also kind of ready for bed at this point. How can you leave when your VIP people are here? It's tough, but as you all know, Baby G rules the world. But it's good to see you, Jules. I hope you're having a good Wednesday, man. Gimp's in the house. They'll be playing RuneScape? Probably not. Better go to bed early to see the 5 a.m. Bobby stream. Yeah, Hillary, I feel like you probably would like to be present for when I try to draw your hedgehog avatar. So, trying to think of when I should work on it. Maybe tomorrow at lunchtime. I could do it at 5 in the morning, but you're going to be sleeping. Drawing looks great. Thanks, Jules. Appreciate it. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, it's definitely good to see you, Jules. I'm sorry that I got to get going right away. Same for Gimp. He came right in at the end. My Wednesday's alright. It'll be better when it's Thursday, though. That's for sure. Alright, Garlic has... Can't make a pregnant woman not sleep. No. So... So how's that work, Hillary? If I can stream at lunch tomorrow, then that's when I'll start the hedgehog. Catch the morning stream. Not sure if there will be one at 5 a.m. this time. I'm running out of things to draw, which means I have to edit video instead. But I do appreciate you all hanging out here with me. Garlic Grove redeemed the Guide the Raid for Captain Shio. So let's see if Shio is still streaming. And if so, we'll go raid Shio. And Shio is playing Paper Mario. So, guys, thanks very much for hanging around. I'll see you another time. Don't forget to go to compromiseculinary.com and watch all the videos there to inch us ever closer towards monetization. We'll see if that happens or not. Let's go say hi to Shio. Thanks for being here, everybody. And I'll be around for lunch for sure. All right, Hillary, that sounds good. The bot's broken. I'm such a failure. Take care, Jules. Ilistani, thanks for chatting, man. Hillary, Gimp, Garlic, Shadow, anybody else? Have a good rest of your evening.